Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny. And today we're going to talk about how you mutter these two magic letters, A and I, and your company gets rewarded with billions of dollars. It's fantastic. It's phantasmic. We're going to talk about some news stories from this week and how these companies are making friggin' ridiculous money with doing nothing at all. It's amazing.
Two stupid guys trade stocks.
I like
Yeah,
that
I,
you
I, I
said
took
phantasmic.
Phantasmic. Yeah, Phantasmic. Yeah, my wife appreciates that one.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know if you saw the headline this week, but Microsoft announced they're going to be building or allowing AI within Microsoft Office applications. And look at the freaking goddamn stock response here. Fortunately, by the end of the week, people realized like, I don't know if this is a real thing or not. But Jesus Christ. And this isn't like some Kodak company that's going off crazy on blockchain. This is like one of the largest companies in the world just having this massive spike. Look at that.
I wonder if there's a way to take advantage of this, right? If we can find enough, this is the trader talking. If we can find
Yeah.
enough examples of a short-term 24-hour burst after AI and then buy like just a short-term put to right around where it was, I mean, this is exactly what happened in 3 days.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen or heard as many stories about little companies doing this. When it's mega, kind of mega cap tech stocks doing this, you're seeing this big pop up, right? And like that's considerable billions of dollars there. I didn't do the math, but you're
It's a lot.
345 to 365. That's where the peak was there. So $20 a share on one of the largest companies in the world.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a gross amount.
yeah, exactly. But we haven't quite got to that level of like blockchain, whatever the hell crap companies were coming out of the woodwork, like Kodak is adding it to their name or the beverage company. But I am thinking maybe we should do two stupid guys AI learning model. We should change the channel name. What do you think? Do you think that'll work?
I think we'll automatically get more viewership. It has to happen. Also, it's 5.5%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. On
that's
a company that's
gross.
worth what, 2.5 trillion. So do
Yeah.
that math.
Yeah. As if I did that
All
right
right.
in the fly.
So, yes, there could be something to this. Microsoft already has a very large installed user base, right? So this was one of the articles that came out kind of in support of this whole thing. Was that they're going to be charging $30 a month for this product to have AI built into the Microsoft Office suite, and that if only 10% of the users actually tried this, it would be another $14 billion in annual revenue. Microsoft right now is tracking around $200 billion a year in annual revenue. So, it's a chunk that moves the needle a little bit, but nothing super right home to the, baby mama about, I guess. I don't know.
Do do they say what it does? Because I don't know why you couldn't just like if it's like emails and shit, just go to ChatGPT, copy and paste, boom, done.
Yeah, but it would be integrated, right? I can't remember if I put the snippet in here about what exactly it'd be used for, but it would streamline your kind of office workflow a little bit. That's the thought process. I get that it's a useful tool, but do people think that this is going to be truly earth-shattering, groundbreaking? I think it's a little bit ridiculous. Um, they did say there was already being tested by 600 customers, and kind of throw some big names out there. Goodyear, my tire company really needs AI because they're not really sure which way the wheel should turn without AI.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can make use of this. I guess I what? I like
Well,
well,
there's
if you
always
have two screens, just Chat GPT, and that's only if you're trying to like write an email that you don't want to write. I don't understand how this helps a tire company. What is it
well,
doing?
I'm sure it does actually help on like the day-to-day workflow of sending those emails and those stupid snarky out of office things and things along those lines. It
Oh,
makes sense, but truly think it's earth-shattering to the level of adding like tens of billions of dollars to your valuation overnight?
oh,
No.
jeez.
And what's the market ultimately rely on that?
I just read
Yeah.
the headline of this.
Yep. Yeah. Same thing. Apple announced that they're working on one, Apple GPT, basically. I forget what their other name was for it. But basically, if you're looking at the last quarterly report for Apple, and it was very interesting because obviously they were asked this question, and Tim Cook was kind of like, "I've been using it for years. Like, I don't really get why it's like so." Pressing in the news, whether or not we're going to enter this AI realm, and so of course they come out and say like, oh, by the way, we are actually working on this Apple GPT thing. I get that would be a useful tool, but I still don't see $71 billion of market cap addition here.
Yeah.
71 billion.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's the more of a market cap than most companies.
Yeah, I mean, Intel's probably around like $80 billion company. So they basically made
Is
it
it?
Intel by saying a few words.
No way. I gotta look that up.
It was 100 billion at one point in time.
It was one. It's
It's in that same
142
realm.
billion.
What's that?
142 billion.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So I was off. I thought I had gone the other direction. You did see this chart before. This is actually just a number of mentions of AI during these earnings calls, of which we have some upcoming ones this week. Don't forget, we have Tuesday. We're getting both. It was Google and I forget the other one on Tuesday, but then we have Meta on Wednesday. So we're gonna get some good mentions of AI and see what the kind of market is thinking as far as that goes at this point. And it continued, that was from Q1, but when you look at Q2, it even built upon that and had more mentions of AI going forward. You got your girl Kathy Woods out there saying this is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar marketplace by 2030. So things going to get moving here if she's going to be right.
Yeah, I mean that almost hurts, right? Because most everything she says is horribly inaccurate. Um, it's Google and Microsoft Tuesday. Microsoft is the other one. Oh, nice! You're wearing the shirt. Nice.
Yeah, Kathy Woods shirt.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I will say the most compelling thing of AI to me actually doesn't have to do with stocks. It's the actors and writers strike and what they're trying to get rid of. That is actually terrifying for them.
Yeah.
Like I'm in medicine. I'm cutting on people all day. That's not going anywhere. So that's
Yeah.
can't have
Yeah.
a robot. do
Exactly.
that.
I insert needles for a living, so same
Yeah.
kind of thing. Although Elon Musk at his company where they did the brain kind of stimulation for the pigs, they did actually have robot that was inserting all those needles into the pig's brain. But I don't think that's ever going to be FDA approved.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be real scary. Because you have to
Yeah.
be significantly more safe. It's just
Yeah.
like auto AI cars,
Mhm.
autopilot cars, right? We kill like 40,000 people a day in cars, but until there's like zero deaths, there will be no autopilot. Like it's weird.
I love the line from Tesla's Full Self Driving where they say it may do the worst thing at the worst possible time. Like that's where AI still is at this point. Okay, don't
Yeah,
forget that.
perfect, perfect.
Useful
Jesus.
tool, yes. Profitable, maybe. But hardly the news cycle is so excited about this crap that I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just blockchain. There's a new one every 5 years, right?
Yep.
All right, guys.
Catch you next one.